Capricorn, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your November 2022 reading, and we're going to do it in the style of a past, present, future timeline order spread. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Capricorn's read for the highest good for whatever they need to know. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, there you go. Flying right out. And we have the star, followed by heartbreak and everything. This was everything to you. Boy, this sounds familiar. All right, that's how we're starting out. In the current energies, you're showing up with the Queen of Wands. That's some really nice energy there. Followed by the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity for something you're passionate about. And Temperance, balance and healing is here. Oh, good. In the immediate future, we have the Knight of Cups, messages of love. Followed by the Lovers. Could be a choice, could be the Lovers. And the Nine of Swords. We've seen plenty of that in your past readings, too much of it. The overall energy of this reading, the Devil, there's the shadow. We're going to start right out taking a look at that. The underlying energy of this entire reading is holding on tight. That sounds familiar a little bit. Spirit, why is the Devil here in the overall energy, please? What does Capricorn need to know about this Devil in the overall energy, Spirit? Prince of Wands. That's a page, so it surrounds a new interest. The Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Wands again. That's at the heart of your read. Okay. It's at the heart of your read, and it's clarifying the overall around this Devil. This is an opportunity, this is a new interest you have. You're passionate about it, and you're declaring it. Let's see what else you're declaring. Underlying energy, Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence here. This is your independence. Maybe this new interest and new passion is born out of an old shadowy energy. Let's take a look at the Queen. And maybe the Ace and the Page. Why not? Why is the Queen of Swords here? What does she want to say? Spirit. Okay, you have the Hermit. Oh, you got more than three. You got the Hermit. The Five of Swords. Death. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Okay. This is after a period of isolation and some deep healing. You look determined here to take action, to move forward and transform your life. You're tired of this this old way, it looks like here. You have a great interest in moving forward and turning this wheel. Hence the new opportunity, the Page and the Ace. We're going to look at them both. Underlying energy, the King of Cups. King of Cups is underlying energy here. The King of Cups is known for being completely balanced and calm energy in the storm. So it seems like you're getting a grasp on your emotions and all the turbulence that you've been going through all this time. You're finally starting to feel some balance and some desire to do something different. Excellent. Okay, Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here, Spirit? Page of Wands. This new interest, something new to learn about. But it's all of this is on the shadow energy. So it's suspect. It's still suspect. We'll learn more as time goes on. Messages of love. You've got it coming up later. Good messages coming in. New interest. Assessing the situation and still juggling something back and forth. Underlying energy. The star. There's that divine wish. Juggling back and forth between your old wish and the possibility of something new. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, the opportunity to take some bold action here. You're being given an ace, and it's at the heart of your read as well, so let's squeeze everything we can out of it, Spirit. Okay, we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. I feel like this was born out of this shadow energy, which this Five of Cups is tied up to. And so is the Five of Swords. This is all the stuff you're wanting to get out of. And there's guarded sort of blocking energy. Blocking energies that you don't want anymore coming towards you, coming at you. You're doing your best to stave them off so you can move on. Good job. All right, underlying energy. The Empress. There you are. There you are, feeling more balanced. Yeah, I just feel like this is just underlying it. Not that it's present on you or anything. I'm not even getting a sense that it's another person or anything like that. I just feel like it's the old energy. You're moving away from it, and it's giving this new birth, if you will. New birth. She's the queen of giving birth right here, the Empress. To this new energy. This beautiful new energy. So yeah, you still have some of that old ick on you, but this is the first time I'm seeing a real effort with the Queen of Swords showing up here, and the Wands, and the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands at the heart of your read. So, very nice. And again, underlying energy for all that was, you're independent here, so that makes sense. You're independent, you're on your own, you're doing fine. You're doing just fine. Alright, let's take a look at the star. The star, divine wishes. What else? What can we know about the star, please? Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about this beautiful star? Okay. In reverse. Okay, so in the upright, she's the Queen of Wands. Let's see what else comes out around her. Three of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Yeah, okay. Alright, I feel like as the Queen of Wands in reverse, you're backing out of this dream of coming together with the Emperor. You're backing out. Backing out of the dream of wanting to build it. You're backing out. Underlying energy, the Princess of Cups. You're feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful for you too. Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's just take a look at her. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? What does Capricorn need to know about this Queen of Wands in reverse? It's an opportunity for your own stability to build it. Backing out, that's what you feel. Okay, so far that's what I get. Justice, making things right, bringing in the balance. Yep. Gotta turn that. Yep. And the Fool, a new beginning. Yes. This is what's gonna help you move on. Yes. Backing out of it. Okay, that all feels congruent. That makes sense. Underlying Ace of Swords. This is correct. This is true. Okay. Let's see. Verify it in the comments if you feel like it. Okay, let's look at this card of heartbreak and sorrow. We know you've been through it. All the readings leading up to now. What do we need to know about the Three of Swords now, Spirit? What about it? What about this utter heartbreak and sorrow? Alright, Seven of Swords. Deceit. Justice, wanting to bring it in. Justice is here. Maybe it's already here, bringing in the balance. Maybe you're just feeling more balanced. And the Hanged One. This is stagnant energy. Just sort of hanging around. You're trying to look at things from every angle. Still. Okay. Alright. That's right. All the other readings, your last reading, well, it may not be related. This could be somebody completely different. All the readings were like heartbreak up until the last one. The last one looked like at some point in the next few months or something that the love of your life is returning. Maybe they have, and you've decided here that you want to move on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but it may not be the same group of Cappies. So, underlying energy here, the Queen of Cups. Your heart is open. Your heart is open. You're healed. You're balanced. You're just looking at things. The deceit is behind you. It's tied up to it, but you're leaving it in the past. Let's just keep that and move right on. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles. This is your legacy. This is how you dream your legacy to be. All your ideals, all your manifestations, sort of your bucket list of manifestations in life. We have the Star. There it is again, your divine wish. This is like the third time we're seeing this. This is beautiful, beautiful card. I'm thinking, okay. All right. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's that Five of Cups. Loss and sorrow around it. Yeah. We already know this. And Seven of Cups. You're starting to take notice of choices around you. New choices. Excellent. That has to do with this Ace of Wands and the new interest over here with the Princess of Wands. Or Prince. Is it a Prince? Prince of Wands. Okay, excellent. Underlying this. Okay, Three of Swords. So this is why you're here at these new choices, because the heartbreak around your divine wish. Yeah, I mean you told us this over and over. Yes, yes, yes. Let's move on to the Queen of Wands in the upright. Alright, when you're feeling more yourself, you don't have to be all upside down, backing out of something. When you can come into your own balance again and feel like you can breathe and exhale, let go of the tension, have the healing, feeling more yourself again. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Wands, please? She's feeling confident. She's feeling more determined. The Hierophant is here. And Three of Cups, communion. And the Prince of Swords. This is the Page of Swords telling us to get ready and make sure we're looking out for something. Or you are looking out for something. You're watching for something. Something you want to bring together. Alright, underlying energy. Oh, there it is, the Ten of Pentacles. There it is, right there. You know we're going to clarify a couple of things here. What is the Hierophant here on the Queen, please? Why is the Hierophant here? The Magician. The Five of Wands. This is some kind of conflict or battle going on. And waiting. I feel like you're battling your inner beliefs here, but you're holding strong with the Queen energy, waiting for it to just pass again. It's like you've been through this before. Coming together with your spiritual beliefs, your core beliefs, and having some conflict, but you're just waiting for it to pass, it feels like. You're determined. You're feeling more confident that you just wait for things to pass. Let's look at the Prince of Swords, this Page of Swords. What exactly is the Queen of Wands looking at? Ooh, the Tower in reverse. I feel like, I mean, you've already experienced some towers, some disruptive, shocking, disorienting, and destabilizing moments that were abrupt that happened. But I feel like in reverse, it's like you're watching yourself manifest this not happening, like this almost blocking it, preventing it is a better word, preventing it, prevention. You're turning it upside down. It's not going to be allowed with your energy over here. And there's the King of Wands, the perfect match to the Queen, feeling very masterful in his actions and confident. Very attractive energy as well. And there's the Hanged Man again. Just taking our sweet time here, looking at things, feeling more relaxed, looking at things from all the different angles. And I think you're realizing how you can protect yourself here. Underlying energy, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. It's like self-preservation, to preserve your divine love for future endeavors. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups. Just want to see what Spirit has to say about this card of communion. Why is the Three of Cups here on the Queen? Ooh, that is just too many. Too many, too many, too many. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can't be that important. Oof. Okay, you know what? I think it is important. I think we can go through it quickly. Communion, about your soul connection from the past. Let me just make sure to add that in. That's from the past. Dropping the burden, the Emperor, empowering yourself, feeling in control. The Emperor was your person though, so that's probably who you're dropping. He's very, very powerful to you, for sure. And was your perfect match, as you are the Empress, you showed us before. So, oh yeah, look, because here's the Emperor right here in that deck, and here's this one. Life's old cycle closing out. This is closing out. Your soul connection from the past, the burden that you carried of this Emperor, it's closing out. Communing is closing out. So this is still congruent. It's still making sense. Yet, there's part of you that still holds on. We saw the Four of Pentacles somewhere here before. The Page, you're investing in this now. This is your new mode of, Queen of Wands upside down, sort of like not going for this energy anymore of the shadow. Yep. but sometimes things come to a halt. It's like you're bouncing back and forth. Where was that Two of Pentacles? Right back here. You're still dealing with the old shadows, bouncing back and forth. So you're investing, you're ready to go, but you hold on a little bit and then things get halted. But the cycle is closing out. You are dropping your burdens. Your focus is your final card, your Page of Wands, right here, your Prince of Wands. Yeah. See, it's all this energy is repeating. Prince of Wands, Page of Wands on the Devil, Page of Wands on the Devil. All right. And speaking of repeating energy, your Ace of Wands is coming up next. Oh, and look, the underline for that. See, there are no mistakes. We were supposed to take all those cards because you were supposed to get a little story of what this is about, and to show that it is congruent, that you are not interested in communing, although sometimes you still want to. Sometimes it creeps back in, and then things slow down and the energy gets stagnant and you come to a halt. But this page is here. The Ace of Wands is next. You're leaving the shadow behind. It's still here a little bit, but your intentions are clear, Capricorn. Your intentions are showing up in this reading. For me, it's how I'm feeling it. And this is underlined saying, yep, that's correct. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's look at this Ace of Wands right at the heart of your read. Let's find out more about this Ace of Wands. Over here we got the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, which says to me you're trying to block the old energy of the past. You're trying to keep it at bay so you can be interested in this. Look at it. Feel it. Be excited about it. What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know about this opportunity? Ooh, there's a Tower. That's an abrupt change. It could be a good one. Could be good information coming in. Something's going to change, though, quick. And it's surprising. And here's that Two of Pentacles. You'll be juggling again. Bouncing back and forth, juggling. Okay. Let's move this over here. I like to keep as many of the cards exposed as possible so we can always see and be reminded of what's going on. So when repeating energies come out, or congruent lines of the story, we can refer to it easily enough. All right, the underlying energy, you get one more card, but the underlying energy is the King of Swords. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This is an opportunity. An opportunity comes in quick and sudden, and it's going to shock you. It's going to shock you and surprise you. And you're going to feel like you're going to have to balance all over again. You know? I don't know what happens, but that's the feeling that I get. But it is something you're passionate about with your legacy, with building it, everything. I know this Ten of Pentacles is so important. So the King of Swords underline is good because that means masterful, logical, good decision making is here. It's here. It's underlying this. So you're already in a better place to handle whatever surprise comes in. There's something coming, guys. Something coming month of November. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You know what? Let's clarify the Tower. Spirit, what is going on with this Tower? What can Capricorn learn about this Tower? Give them a heads up, a peekaboo, or a flat out, this is it, in your face, here it comes. But then it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Then it, oh, okay, well, gotta drop them together. Six of Pentacles. That's the card of balance, equanimity. Oh my goodness, a soul connection comes in, offering balance. That's what's so shocking. Is that what's so shocking? You get one more card. There's that card of deception, that deceitful person who ran off before. Either that or it's telling you to take your shit and run. This is cut and run and or deceit. And it could go either way here, surrounding, this tower and this soul connection here. And balance, equanimity with the soul connection. Equanimity with the soul connection. Balance around some deceit that happened. I don't know, you might get some information that'll be surprising to you here. Oh god, I'd be so curious to know what it is. But look what's underlying. There's something we can't see. There's something we don't know. And a decision will have to be made, and it's not something you're prepared to make now, at this moment. At this moment in the order of events. Alright, let's move on. Nope. Let's go back and look at this Two of Pentacles. What you're juggling. Let's get even more specific here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here on the Ace of Wands juggling? Is it because you're juggling this new thing and this tower? What is it? What is it? King of Pentacles. Abandonment. I thought the King of Pentacles was your old person. Abandonment and Knight of Swords rushing in. Alright, I feel like your person's coming in here. Maybe this is related to the other read where your person was coming back. But this other stuff happens first. Like you're like, no, I'm done with it. I'm not going to entertain this anymore. This is not healthy for me. I need to feel better. I need to focus on moving forward. What else am I interested in? What am I interested in? Let me look forward. Let me try. I'm going to buff up to the Queen of Swords, and I'm going to set boundaries for myself and for others, that I'm going to focus on this. And then this happens. And he comes back. And for the card showing who's coming back, the underlying for the King of Pentacles, who abandoned you but is now rushing back in and causes this tower because it's shocking, again, whatever they're doing, bringing in this balance and offering you their love cup and wanting your love cup and wanting you guys to be victorious. That's what it comes with. That's their intention. That's their hope, dream, that kind of thing. Alright, we are moving on to, let's take a look at Temperance here. Temperance. Balance and healing. Your final card in the current energies of where things are going, or where things are at this point. Why is Temperance here, Spirit? Okay. And you have the Knight of Cups, bringing in healing messages, balancing messages. Temperance, temper the situation. This could be, self-talk. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. That was somewhere else, I think, in your reading. And, oh, right here. In the one of the clarifiers for you setting the boundaries. This is where you were, where you've been. You were in isolation and healing, winning at all costs, trying to transform and turn the wheel of fortune so things can turn. Right. Good refresher. Okay. So here you are. You're. It's like you're at it again. You're trying to self-heal, self-love, deliver yourself a higher message to help with your healing and bringing in balance. And you're trying to do it. Again, you're calling in the Five of Swords, trying to win at all costs, not to get sucked back into. I think that's the feeling I'm getting. I could be wrong, of course, but not to get sucked back into the thing you kept getting sucked back into over and over and over again, which feels really bad in the end. It feels like defeating, and it's exhausting, you know? I mean, just utterly exhausting. And you feel like a yo yo, back and forth, but more like around in a circle, you know, kind of thing. But yeah. You get another card for temperance, the Ten of Wands. Yes, you're trying to lay down these burdens at all costs. You're really trying to lay them down, Capricorn. I see that. I see your intention is so clear, so strong. I'm so proud of you. You're working so hard. All right, underlying energy, King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, laying down the law, making the decisions from logic, from a really sound place, clear headed. Oh, your emotions are strong. Your emotions are strong. That's what keeps pulling you. There's this magnetization that you feel, but you've had some time away now. You've had this hermit time away, isolating, and that's helped you become stronger in your own Queen of Wands independence, your Nine of Pentacles independence, doing just fine, healing, 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 and making logical decisions that, you know, I mean, don't be hard on yourself, Capricorn. This stuff takes time. Some people, it takes a whole lifetime to let go, you know, and it's a constant heal, isolate, let go, and I can tell you don't want to be in that stuck energy forever, so you're really working on it. You're calling in the big guns to help you make these decisions and stay logical. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on next. You've got the Knight of Cups shown up many times in your reading right here, and your next card. And so again, messages of love. So far, I believe they're to yourself, which is fantastic. What else can we learn about the Knight of Cups spirit for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good spirit? All right, here you go. Oh, when I said where was that Four of Pentacles before? I was looking on the board for it. Well, no wonder I didn't see it. It's because it's the underline of your baseline. Holding on. Holding on. Where did that come out before, guys? It's somewhere under here. Watch it again. Rewind. You'll get it. Okay. Your cards are the Five of Pentacles. That card of abandonment, feeling alone. The Nine of Wands, feeling wounded and hurt, but you're gonna persevere here. You're the warrior. And the Ten of Cups. Always keeping this with you, no matter how bad you feel. It's like you always keep the dream alive. That Star card, the dream of your Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You're everything in love. The dream is still very much alive, and with, you know, all these cards showing up on the Knight of Cups, I feel that, again, you're sending yourself nurturing messages for your feelings of abandonment and your wounded feelings, your guarded energy, all of it. You're sending yourself all the right messages to help you get through this. And you're keeping your heart open also, as the Queen of Cups showed up before, and showing us that you're hopeful about your future with this. Maybe not with this person, but you're still hopeful for your dream. Yeah, that's what that feels like. All right, let's underline energy there, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the thing underlying this is leaving something you still feel a lot of love for, because you're being called to a higher place of healing and a dream come true, to move on, to follow your wish, follow your dream, follow the star that we've seen multiple times in your reading. Follow the star. Rainbows are always healing. You are swimming up from the depths of these emotions that have a bunch of spilled cups here, but there's still a lot of love. That's why it's so painful, it's so hard. But you have help. You have divine help, and you're being supported, you're being witnessed, you're being validated, and I hope you feel that. Okay, Moving on. Let's take a look at the lovers. This is either lovers or it's a card of choice. What do we need to know about this lovers card here in this next position, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? For November 2022, why is the lovers here? And we have the Seven of Wands. There's that blocking energy right over here. Blocking. Blocking a choice or blocking the lovers, followed by the High Priestess. Calling in your intuition. Calling in your intuition is the choice you're making. To block and to stay in touch with your highest self to guide you. And there's your independence. You're making the choice to stay independent. The Nine of Pentacles. It was underlying for something way back, and now it's out. And with the High Priestess, oh my gosh, you're so in your power. You can't go wrong with this. You're guarding your energy. You're protecting it. You're listening to your intuition, and you're focusing on your security and your stability and your happiness, and it's a choice you're making. This is not about lovers. This is clearly a choice you're showing you're making, which feels congruent with all this that you're trying. It just shows me you're still successful here. These tower moments that have happened in the past, yeah, they make you juggle and you bounce back and forth. Again, you go into this Two of Pentacles mode, like, oh God, what do? I feel pulled towards this person. I feel pulled towards this energy, and here I am again, but it feels like this time, so far, I don't know, we have another card to go, and it's the Nine of Swords, so I'm hesitant to say, that you're completely out of the woods, but you have made a lot of progress. So if you go, 5 steps forward and 1 back, 2 back, 3, 2, it doesn't matter the numbers. You go forward, you go back a little, forward, back a little. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be hard on yourself, Capricorn. This is hard stuff. This is really, really hard stuff. When you love somebody and you're attached to them, and they love you and they're attached to you, and whatever the other reasons are that it's not good to be together, or not allowed to be together, or not coming together easily, or whatever the problem is that's stopping it, it's a clear message from the universe. But it's like you're being tested over and over again. Are you healed? Are you past it? Are you in your full, Empress and Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy yet? Or is it one of those things where you're in it sometimes and you sometimes regress or digress into old behavior and old feelings? Yeah, because that's how life is. It's never an abrupt, well, sometimes it's abrupt, but it's never a clean cut. It's rarely clean cut. We tend to bounce around. The energy bounces around, moves back and forth. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Let's move on and take a look at this Nine of Wands. I see you're really trying, Capricorn. You're really, really putting up a good fight, and you're doing really well. And it's hard. I mean, these volcano towers are showing up, and you're still progressing. Good job. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What does Capricorn need to know about this card of stress? Up at night, not able to sleep, crying, thought after thought, worry after worry. Oh, thank God, the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's right back here. After your isolation and healing and doing everything you can to transform, the wheel shows up. And now we have the wheel showing up on the Nine of Swords. This is fantastic. Without seeing any other cards, I'm going to go ahead and say this is the wheel turning in your favor, away from this Nine of Swords, away from it. You may still revisit it, but it's turning. It's here. That means things are changing at this point. At this point, as you've teetered back and forth and back and forth, you've always eventually gone forth. We have the Four of Wands. This is the stability of a committed relationship. If not a committed relationship, at least a relationship. But this speaks to that. The Wheel of Fortune is changing around that, changing around this stress that you that you associate with that. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God. Seriously? Now I don't know what this is. I'm going to be honest with you. If the wheel is progressing, talking about this committed relationship or the stability of a relationship that you cry over, and then the Six of Pentacles comes in, it makes me see this Tower again. We clarified it, and the Six of Pentacles came in. And this is when we deduce that your person from the past, this King of Pentacles energy, who abandoned you, is coming charging back in. Charging back in with what? With this shocker of balance. They're somehow going to bring in balance. I don't know what it is, but this is what they're claiming. This is what they're, I don't know, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's showing up again. The wheel is turning around it, though. I don't know. We're going to clarify it. I just don't know. I'm just being honest. Oh, God. There it is, guys. The devil. There it is. He's the overall energy of your entire read, and he just showed up again here. He showed up before back here, speaking about that whole story you got before about dropping the burden of the emperor and the life cycle changing, and there you are still holding on sometimes, but you're trying to make the investment, you know, to move on away from the devil into the shadow energy, which is like your person, I think, that keeps coming back. Maybe if it's not your person, it's just that pull that you have to go back into this thing over and over and over again. I don't know. But anyway, this is the overall energy of the read, and here we are. And the devil is showing back up, which makes sense because here you are crying about this relationship who's coming in with this change. They're coming in with a change. They're coming in with a change. This Wheel of Fortune and this Tower are related. I don't know if it's a real change or if it's just a claim of change, because with this Six of Pentacles, this soul connection is coming in with the Seven of Swords. Remember, this is the card of deceit. So I don't really know, guys, what's going on. I'm just putting the words out here for the energies of the cards. I hope it helps you to at least think about things. If it fits, great. It may help you with some foresight. If it doesn't fit, then just don't take it. It's not meant for you. It's meant for a different Cappy. Okay. This is also your card, and I always forget to say that, guys. It doesn't mean that your shadow energy. It's just this is the card that represents Capricorn in the tarot. And when it shows up in a reading, if it's not shadow energy of some sort, and it is in fact just Capricorn, it's just saying, hey, this is you showing up at the center of your read. But I don't believe that's the case here, because we already know this is your reading. This is Capricorn's reading for the entire month of November. It's not a yours and their energy reading. It's not a love reading. As I title a lot of videos, it's just the month of November for whatever wants to come up and show itself, for whoever is meant to see it, for whoever spirit is helping see these messages. And at this point in time, I also ask for your help to like and subscribe, because it helps get the video out there to others who may need to see this. I mean, obviously these messages are more specific than some tarot reads that we see out there, but I just follow whatever spirit wants me to say about the cards, and whatever is turning up. It is what it is, and I'm always just going to be as honest and authentic as it comes. So this is what's here. I believe this is speaking of shadow energy that you keep contending with, that you are trying to stop, whether it's your own shadow that you recognize, your own behaviors, or that of someone else, or a combination of both. You are just really trying to pull yourself away from it. But man, you are crying here in this last position. You are stressed, you are upset, you're all of a sudden up in your head again. You're thinking the same thoughts as before. You feel this pull towards this person coming in with this perfect message of this Six of Pentacles, which means something to you, something big, and they know it. They know they need to come in with major balance to win you. But I don't trust it, guys. I don't trust it. I don't trust it with the Seven of Swords here. And every single time it puts you in this energy, this upsetting energy. I don't like that. When a relationship is meant to be, it doesn't put you in that energy. It doesn't, make you feel this stress every single time, over and over and over again. Like, I don't know if you're questioning, like, should you believe them? Can you trust them? I don't know if those are the kinds of questions you have to ask or anything, but if you are asking that, that's your answer. Because, again, relationships that are meant to be are supportive and just don't lend themselves to this energy. There's nothing wrong with you. If you feel this, call in your high priestess, because she's telling you to pay attention to it, because this person could be the most wonderful person in the world. If you feel like this often, then it's not your person, or it was your person for a time, and you're meant to move on when you're ready, as you grow and as you evolve, which it looks like you're very much doing. You're very much trying, but you're upset with yourself. Even one of these swords is not being worried and questioned and all that other stuff, but just being upset with yourself for being here again, I feel like. And I don't want you to be that, and Spirit doesn't want you to be that. Do not be hard on yourself. I feel that you are. Do not be hard on yourself, Capricorn. Do not be hard on yourself. This is incredibly strong energy that keeps tugging at you, okay? Oh, sorry. I was going to say underlying energy is the back of the star cards, but it's the devil. We already saw it. Oh my goodness. All right, so we can get in here. We can clarify the wheel. We can clarify the 6. We can clarify the 4. But honestly, I think it's just going to bring confusion with this devil underlying. But let's look at the wheel. Let's look at it anyway. If these cards come out really confusing, which they might, around this devil and around all these swords, let's not even worry about it. We're just going to look out of curiosity. What I want you to really pay attention to is the energy of the messages, rather, of the entire reading. The congruency of what we see has already come before. But this might come with confusion right here, so take it with a grain of salt. I already have a feeling it might just be unclear and just add more to the swords because the devil is underlying it, okay? Alright, Spirit, show us the Wheel of Fortune, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here on the 9 of Swords? Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is being very open to a blessing of a 10 of Cups, love, union, a blessing of a union, being very open to it. Your heart is open to a blessing of this union. The King of Swords is here, though. King of Swords is here to keep it logical. Good. Call the King of Swords in. Excellent. Do it. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep, I think they're going to offer you everything again, and you're going to want to take it. And that's why you're upset. Call in the King. And the High Priestess. Underlying energy with that. Yep, coming together. Oh, God, I know you want to. You're trying to be logical, and now you're beating yourself up. Oh, Capricorn, my heart goes out to you. Alright, might as well take a look at the 4 of Wands. This is the relationship. This is the commitment, the stability of it. What about it? You're crying about it again. We already know. But what else can we know about the 4 of Wands? on the Nine of Swords. What does Capricorn need to know that will help them at this time, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles, yes. Yes, we know. Victory, yes. Yes, we know. Ooh, Six of Swords. Moving on. Leaving the old behind. Going to a new place. Moving out of choppy waters into calmer waters. Good, good, good. Oh my God, because these cards, look, don't be hard on yourself. It's a Queen of Cups and a Ten of Cups. It's a Ten of Pentacles and a card of victory. I mean, that's the magnet that's pulling at you. So you call in the King of Swords. You call in the Six of Swords, the card of a new destination, a new journey. You're protected on this journey with thoughts. So it's all about your thoughts, and you're in control of that. Nobody else is. These swords surrounding these people on this journey, being protected, surrounded by the swords. Protect your thoughts. Protect your thoughts. Protect your thoughts. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm so glad you're calling that in. Wow. But even if you didn't, I wouldn't judge you. I mean, these energies, I don't know if I could fight them, Capricorn, honestly, because there's, you know, people that I also, it's in my best interest to leave them in my past, and I'm grateful for them. I'm not bitter, although once in a while I play a bitter conversation, but for the most part, I mean, I send them off with love. But you know what, if they showed up with this and this, and bringing feelings of this over and over again like your person does, and they get better at it each time they come in, or whatever, they trigger these feelings, I don't think I would be able to to resist it. Which is why Spirit isn't letting them come in, because they know I need to work on other things and I wouldn't be strong enough to resist it. But you are evolving in this way. It's obviously part of your journey to grow from and through, and you're doing a great job. This person wouldn't keep coming back if you had already completed this. But I could tell you're working on it. You're definitely evolving, and when you do come out the other side and complete it, they won't even come in anymore. It'll be the universe will send you new things, new interests, new wands, pages of wands, and aces of wands. Which again, it's right underneath all this tower and stuff that showed up. Remember, you got the Ace of Wands right at the heart of your reading, and you have it here, and you have this Page of Wands. It's all the same thing. It's a new interest, brand new opportunity, brand new interest, and something that you are very excited and passionate about. Underlying energy for these, yeah, Eight of Cups. We've seen it many times. It's because walking away from this, leaving the love that's coming in at you, leaving it behind, turning your back, and moving on for yourself, because you're being called to follow a new dream, a new star, a new passion, a new interest, to lay down your burdens, to not keep visiting the Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, all those, Nine of Wands, all of it. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords. You see what I mean? I mean, I know you're very familiar with them from all the past readings, and so it's just congruent. Spirit is saying, you're moving on. They see you. You're trying really hard, even though you get pulled. Oh, we still have the Six of Pentacles, and like I said, confusion could come up around it. This is what your person is coming in with, all this balance, which really is something that turns you on, or they wouldn't be bringing it in as at the forefront of what they're offering. Balance is what they say. Balance is here. I'm steady. I'm, completely balanced and fair, and I'm grounded and I'm stable. And what do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know most about this Six of Pentacles, please? We know the devil can't come out again because he's already here, he's already here, and he's already here with all three decks that we work with today. But we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is back. We saw the Hierophant before. This could be your beliefs. This could be a Taurus. This could be card of marriage. Let's see what comes out around it. Balance. Ooh, this is a vehicle that's coming really quick. Rushing in. Victory. I think this is your person, this Hierophant. They say they've done some healing and meditation and inner work. This is, I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. It's small. If it was a hermit, but the hermit was already out before, so the hermit couldn't come out again. A high priestess could have come out. A high priestess is, I find, more meditation than just this. To me, the Four of Swords is a timeout, like a brief. It's brief compared to this. This is long-term isolation, and the High Priestess is like a regular practice always. This is just anybody that took a time out. They didn't even have to meditate per se. I just put that in there because it kind of goes with it. They're trying to get their thoughts straight. The Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. They're coming at you with the Four of Swords. This I believe is your person, this Hierophant. So if this is the card of Taurus, if you are with a Taurus, but it's also the card that represents marriage, commitment, higher learning. I don't feel like it's higher learning here. I feel like this is your person. They could be a spiritual liaison. They could be anything at all in the spiritual world where they speak to spirit and speak to others. You know, so that could represent like what they do. Or they could say they sought spiritual counseling and now are rushing back into you after taking a time out and getting their thoughts straight and praying about things and, meditating, whatever they say. I'm just not buying it. That's all. I'm just not buying it. I could be wrong. I just don't trust it. I could be wrong because I doubt everything I say all the time, because you know what, the fact of the matter is I could be wrong. Yes, absolutely. And energies can be read a multitude of ways. But I also trust the cards that are showing up more than anything, and even without speaking in detail about relating the cards and trying to put a story with it, the devil, the devil, the devil, the tower, the Seven of Swords, all of it lends itself to do not trust this. I see the energies you're trying to put yourself in, and I see you bouncing around. This is bouncing back and forth, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. That was, where is it? Where is that pretty one? There it is. Okay, so you've got this. So, Spirit is witnessing you, bouncing back and forth, juggling between trying to keep your own balance through all this. And it's not easy, but you're doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. It's not over. It's still coming, but you're evolving. I can see it. You're doing really well. The underlying energy for these three, oh look, oh my goodness, look. It's the Ace of Wands that you got like so many times. You got it from all three decks. So, very cool how Spirit is working. here, and thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Capricorn, for being here. We're going to give you a card from this deck that I love so much. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What do you have for our Capricorn friends for November 2022? What message do you have for Capricorn November 2022, please? What do they most need to know? What will they most benefit from hearing at this moment in time? And you get the Altar Priestess. The Altar Priestess, card number 39, Preparation Prayer, Sacred Ritual. I think this is going to be very High Priestess-ish, if I remember correctly. Let's see what it says. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the Altar Priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Yeah, it is, because this feels very, very destiny-like. It feels like you're supposed to be on this path because you've been on it for a while. In other words, it feels like there's something big that you're evolving through, like on a soul level, guys. And it's hard because it's tugging on all your human senses, in the worst way. So it's hard. It's hard, but this is speaking about meditation, and again, it's your best friend. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. Leave a comment if you feel like it, and I appreciate you, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Be well.